Hey, what's up guys, your boy Cheese with a brand new video. Today's video is why people hate Amiri. That's right, that son of a bitch, stupid bitch, Rich Amiri, worst rapper in the fucking universe. Nah, I'm playing. For reals though, we're about to break down the reasons why I think people hate Rich Amiri. He's often a topic of discussion. A lot of people hate this guy, and a lot of people wonder why everybody hates this guy. And that's what we're about to break down today, man. Why everyone hates Amiri. Excuse me. Why everyone hates Rich Amiri. So yeah, let's break it down.
Yeah. I love Fat Chicks. They're like top three.
Top three? Okay.
First reason, his voice. I asked the people, my followers, people on Reddit, the main thing they hate about this dude is his damn voice. Like,
I bought reposts from like Summers and Autumn and them. That's how.
Damn, I think he has a really unique voice. It's an acquired taste, I guess. It's not for everybody, but a lot of people specifically hate him for his voice. I don't think it's too bad. It's different from most rappers' voice. It kind of has like this muffled, kind of sounds like a fat person. But yeah, his voice, man, that's one of the reasons people hate him. Second reason we got is he is a clone.
This nigga faking, I know it. Walking in sets and I blow it. Dance me while I can't roll.
So there's been many examples of him biting other artists, making it really, really obvious. This is a big reason why people hate other artists, because of obvious biting, being a clone, you know? So I guess he made a new album and like bit Future's whole sound. I'm gonna be real, I have not listened to that Rich Amiri album, and I have not listened to any Future in quite a while. I like Future's old stuff, but I guess what the people are saying is he's straight up just copying Future. He's like a bootleg mini Future, but people are also saying it's not bad, even though it's like copy and paste. But it's like, man, like Rich Amiri, come on, man. Back in the day, in like the early stages of his career, he would buy Isaiah TG a lot. There's actually a song where he remixed an Isaiah TG song. I mean, obviously Isaiah TG was an influence to Rich Amiri. Nothing wrong with that, but you know, people see it and do not like that. They'll call it biting, whatever. Personally, me, I don't have a problem with it, but I don't know, I guess since he's not really being influenced by like an artist from back in the day, instead he's being influenced by a newer artist. It's kind of weird, and it's even weirder now that he's bigger than Isaiah TG, because he's had like label help. We're gonna get into that later. Next reason people do not like Rich Amiri is because he is a fan. So a long time ago, when this kid Rich Amiri was first coming out, I would see him on TikTok a lot. He would make a lot of TikToks, and honestly, I would see him and think he's just like some normal kid. I didn't really think he was a rapper, and when I heard he was making music, I was like, okay, maybe he's just doing it for fun, not seriously. But he would make a lot of TikToks lip singing Summers and I think Can songs. But yeah, and then people in the comments would be like, yo, this dude's a fan, blah blah blah. And obviously, like I said, you know, he's making TikToks and stuff about like lip singing Summer song. It doesn't go, you know, it's not gonna go well with the fans. They're like, you know, call him out for it, which there's literally nothing wrong with being a fan, but it's a little different once you're an actual artist. Like, they kind of act like everything they do is 100% unique and they're in their own lane and stuff. I don't know, it's like weird. Once you're an artist, like you lose a lot of rights, I guess. People often ask artists in interviews to list off their inspirations, and they always hesitate. But when they list their inspirations, it's like, oh, he's biting. Another reason why people hate Rich Amiri is because of his affiliation with Internet Money. Personally, I do not like Internet Money. They have brought us some good artists, I must admit, but I do not like the way they promo the artists. It's like guys like Kid Leroy and stuff, they'll like shove them down your throat. Like, sometimes the music is good and stuff, but it's like, Jesus Christ, like if it's actually good, like we'll listen to it. No need to like shove it down our throats with these fucking Cole Bennett videos and stuff. Like, Cole Bennett is also a sellout, which that's a topic for another video. But man, Internet Money, it's straight up like they use a pay to win strategy, like in some video games, you know, where you could pay to get all these good stats and stuff. That's internet money. They just pay their way to success. Most of the time, the promo outshines the talent in these cases. And to be honest, internet money is kind of seen as like lames in the underground community. I really don't respect them. It's like, it's ran by money. It's not really too organic. But it's like weird because they'll drop good music with their artists and stuff, and it ends up working out in the end for some artists. So they're kind of like, I don't know, they just rub me the fucking wrong way. Next reason why people hate Rich Amiri, his beef with Jace. This is a weird one. I guess Jace threw some allegations at him. I do not know how true they are. I have not looked into it too deep, but Jace basically threw some super out-of-pocket allegations, trying to literally ruin his career. He also said that Rich Amiri tried to sim swap him. I'm not too knowledgeable on sim swapping. I barely understand what that means. But yeah, they had a back and forth beef, and Jace is a bigger artist than Rich Amiri, so of course people and everybody's gonna side with Jace. He literally had Rich Amiri crying on a live stream because he threw these like messed up allegations on him. You know, I'm not here to pick sides because I don't know what's true or false. Only they know. And here's another thing I took note of. The whole plug and be rap community, I guess underground rappers, they really don't mess with Rich Amiri either. It's like the underground has always been divided. It's like, it's politics, you know? The other day, Lil Shine posted a picture of him and Rich Amiri, and Can literally commented, "No!" Like, Lil Shine joined the dark side by being cool with Rich Amiri. Like, people just don't like this kid for whatever reason. They think he's a lame or whatever. Another reason why people do not like Rich Amiri, he is not hood. He has an album project titled Ghetto Fabulous. I mean, I don't think it's a big deal like that, but I guess people are saying he's trying to act hood, he's trying to act gangster. You know, they say he's a soft kid. Hey, I don't know him personally. Rich Amiri could probably beat my ass, I don't know. But yeah, I guess people, they think they could see right through Rich Amiri. They say, you know, they're saying he's not about that action. But there's a video of Rich Amiri actually beating up some dude, like recently too. But that's not the point. Basically, they don't think Rich Amiri's out here doing drills and stuff, shooting people, doing drive-bys and stuff. You know, I mean, hey man, here's my personal opinion on Rich Amiri. Personally, me, I'm not a fan of him. I'm not saying I hate him or anything. Like, obviously this video is satire and shit, but I do not care about this dude's personal life. I do not care about his music. He's had some good songs that I've liked before. He had that one D Savage spin-off song I thought was pretty good. Yeah, I don't hate the kid. I don't love him either. But he's like in a weird spot where like he doesn't have an actual fan base. I don't see him having actual die-hard fans. Like, I feel like he's bringing, like, a lot of his fans support other artists more than they would support him. He's kind of imagine like a second string player, or he's like a bench player. So let's say, for example, a lot of Rich Amiri fans are Summers fans. And when Summers is not dropping, let's say Rich Amiri drops, they'll go listen to Rich Amiri and check him out because Summers is on the field playing ball, you know, and Rich Amiri, you know, he's on the bench. Let me rephrase that actually. Summers gets injured, now Rich Amiri has to take over. You know, he might not be as good as Summers, as the lore might not be as deep as the Summers lore, you know, but you know, he's gotta get the job done just enough to where it looks all right. I don't know, that's might be like the dumbest fucking comparison ever. But yeah, that's the reasons why people hate Bitch Amiri, That's the reasons why the people hate Rich Amiri. Like I said, this video is satire. I do not have a problem with him. Rich Amiri, please do not beat me up. I think you're a cool dude. You are more talented than I am. You're more handsome than, nah, I'm joking. But for real, yo, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. This is Dill Cheese. Thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe Follow my Instagram, dill.cheese, for memes about rappers and stuff. What else do I have to plug? I don't know. This is Dill Cheese. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.